Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Dinosystem. So this is going up, well, actually, recording it is January 20th, so we just had episode, let me check my little notebook for scheduling. Episode 20 went live, so this is going to be episode 21. I got a few nice tips in the comments, so we're going to be able to survive the pretty brutal winters rather well on the island. One of the things that was mentioned was that leaves are not a very good source of fuel. I didn't think they were, but branches and wood are our best bet for keeping the fire going. So what we're probably going to do, you know what, it is midwinter, maybe we will wear the cape and see if we can get ourselves some more wood. Oh, actually have a new visitor around us. One of the Triceratops have come by. They're doing pretty good. Should be enough for that. Food and Mo, how are you guys doing? Yeah, so they seem to be doing okay. I guess we should... Actually, where is the... Ooh, actually, you know what? No, we're probably going to go inside where it's warm right now. I didn't realize it's minus... Ooh, minus 18 on the island. Yeah, that's not something to be out in. I didn't realize that we had the Triceratops with us already. Oh, Mo got scared off, I think. Yeah, so we got the two of them here. We might as well name them. Let's just open the door and see. So this is the male. You know what? We'll go for something simple. Oh, I was going to name it. Where to go? I don't want to just call it A and B. That's a little boring. Maybe we'll just do something simple like Betty and Bob. There we go. Oh, no, wait. You're supposed to be Betty. Yeah, you're Betty, and you are supposed to be Bob. Just something simple, because I haven't had many requests coming in for the comments for any names. We'll do that, and go inside, get ourselves a little bit more rest. And just see, the fire is... Okay, it is a little low. Just looking to see. I don't know if we actually have any more dead trees around us. That doesn't exactly look like it. Oh, there is another little ankylosaur down there that we may go for. We'll have to see, though. Because we've actually been getting pretty lucky with fish so far. Yeah, a lot of palm trees, so I'll probably look at chopping down one or two of those later. No, we'll try to get a little bit more sleep while the fire's going, and we're getting towards the day still. And... the videos are probably going to be a little better quality visually coming up soon. Because I've done a few things like tweaking some of the sequencing settings in Premiere Pro that I use for editing. And actually, I haven't really edited the rendering settings, but I might have mentioned that I've gotten a second monitor now. Oh, shortest day of the year. So we'll have to make the most of what time we have for it. How's the axe doing for... Ooh, yeah, that's doing pretty low, so we're going to need to make another one. I don't know if I actually have sticks. Do I? No, I have the stone, but I need more sticks, so... let's actually grab a... you know what? We'll put a piece of wood onto the fire. See about letting that keep going, and grab a couple of branches to make a few sticks with. There we go. So I've got the second monitor. The resolution is a bit better... well, I wouldn't say... Actually, I do have to say better, because things are a little more detailed. It is 1920 by 1080, compared to my 1680 that I'd been using for all my videos for a while. I just had a minor problem where... basically, I picked up that resolution monitor back on 28th December, and then within, like, 20 days, it already started being defective and wouldn't work. So, I was able to return that... and actually, no, I exchanged it for a monitor that's a little bit larger than the previous one. A bit more cost as well, but only one video will probably be a little change from what you guys have been seeing so far with the resolution. But we'll take that with us and see about stocking up our firewood supply. We'll leave Mo with the taxus tree. We'll keep those up. We're basically going to go and find a palm tree. Here we go. This is what we'll probably use to chop down. So let's work at chopping that down. The axe should probably break in just a moment. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, 13 off, so that will only take a few more hits. This also lets us build our melee stat up a little bit, if I remember correctly, too. And there we go. So, let's start with let's get all the wood back with us. There we go. I have to say, the first monitor I picked up was pretty cheap at about $90 Canadian. I'm not sure what that kind of transfers out to American or internationally for other bits of money, but I think it was a little bit on sale because of Boxing Day carryover and stuff like that. This one is about $130 or $140-ish. The way I kind of looked at it was, I'm going to be using this for a lot of, although it is hobby right now, eventually I would like to try to get into stuff like, say, streaming more, actually having a face cam and all that, but you know what, we'll keep watching Mo, just so that way we can keep our zoology skill going up. Put those in there. This should definitely keep us going for a while with winter, because if we're basically the very midpoint of winter now, it shouldn't be much longer before we're actually off to the change of seasons. Oh, no, that's already full there. And actually, the resin will help too, so if there's anything that happens where the thatch gets too damaged and needs to be reinforced, we can easily do that. I don't think we'll really worry... Yeah, we won't worry about the thatch out here. We'll mostly worry about the thatch in the walls here. You know, we have to wait if that goes a little lower. And we'll get the last bits of resin. Probably toss another piece of wood into the fire and maybe some branches. Resin, I feel like we might be able to save that for... Actually, I don't even know if there's anything aside from crafting the wood wall that and thatch you need the resin for. I do see the dung, though. That might be something we could look at expanding, is actually making some walls, but I don't even know if we really need. Okay, let's grab a piece of wood and say 2 branches. Oh, no. 2 branches. Because we're going to need to Oh, well, I guess we're going to start stockpiling this for the next time we light it. I think that should probably be enough to keep it going for a while once night sets again. We shouldn't need the axe, but maybe we'll try to get the spear, there it is, and do a little bit more fishing. Because another comment was I was debating about if we should go after any of the dinosaurs around us, but I just figured, you know what, maybe we'll just let nature take its course. Whenever I seem to interact with nature, nature always seems to kick my ass, doesn't it? The Troodons, the Tyrannosaur... there are some here, so we may get lucky with something. I probably should have tried at that 12% when we saw. I know we are getting soaked, but this is probably going to be our best time of day to do this. Because any other time it'd probably... Oh, well, 13%. So there are only few left in this spot now, so we'll probably move off in just a moment. Yeah, you can really see the change now, only about... Okay, we're going to get off of there before we freeze too badly. We'll start drying out. We'll see about maybe going further south along the little stretch here. Oh yeah, here's the little ankylosaur I was thinking about. It is pretty low. We might be able to bring him back to base if we do take him out. I'm hesitant to actually name it because... Well, we did name the one food, but we're waiting on her just to pass naturally. Let's see. How is this area looking for... Ooh, many. So this might give us a better chance of getting something. We just need to let the percentage go up and also mind how low our temperature gets, because we don't want to be too bad for health-wise. Nothing at the 6%. Oh, there we go. Actually, yeah, something at the 6%. Okay. We'll leave that fish there and see if we can get a second one. Because we've actually been doing okay with fishing. We just have to... be mindful in case there are any Troodons that might come around our area. 4%. I know it's too cold, but we are basically doing what we can to fish. Oh, 13, but nothing on that. Yeah, I think the sun's already starting to set now. 1%, 1, uh-oh. Okay, we're not going to stay out here much longer, because we're already suffering that pretty bad. Basically, once we get down to about there... Ah, shoot, I missed 13, didn't I? Okay, once we get to about there, we're going to turn in and make our way back for camp and get that fire lit. 0, 1... Come on, you can go up. Let's see a nice big leap soon. Nothing on the 2, maybe now. 2, 1, 0, 1, 2... Okay, well, that's as much as we're going to try, so... Spear on back, fish in hand, grab a few branches, that we'll just use for extra firewood. And make our way back to base so we can start warming up and get the fire going. Yeah, I think... Sorry to say, little ankylosaur, but I think you might be our next meal. Oh, didn't mean to spook you off like that, but... Stamina... Isn't too... Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's okay if you run up this way. That's okay, because we'll see. Okay, that's enough there. Let's get inside, and we can start... Oh, where's the door? There's the door. Okay, fish in there. That there. Spear we can drop there. Let's grab our couple of stones. There's one. That should hopefully do. We need to... There we go. Yeah, strength is going to have a little bit of effect on that, but we're actually not sitting too badly off. Muscle soreness is a bit high. High as we smack ourselves. We got fire! Okay, let's clean that fish up. Then, our health is a little low, so I think I am actually going to cook the fish. The advice about getting the toughness up was pretty good, but I don't also want to be too stupid towards the tail end of actually having a full year under our belt. Ooh, we don't need the pelt cape. That'll make us too warm. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice temperature there. Once the fish is all cooked, we'll snack on that and then get a proper bit of sleep in. Then I think we are going to go hunting to try to make the backpack next. That's right. I think that's basically the last thing we have to make that... You know what? I am going to snag another piece of wood for the fire. And now we'll go to sleep. We'll save the bedroll for now just because... Actually, I don't even know if we should. Maybe we'll start using that when we're running low on firewood and that. Just so that way we can use the cape and the bedroll as sort of a lasting thing if we do run low on anything like that. Just kind of keep ourselves with some emergency reserves and stuff. But everything is increasing pretty nicely. Muscle soreness is down, which should be helpful. Not sure why we woke up like that. I don't think there's anything that woke us up from our sleep aside from maybe just feeling rather rested. There we go. Everything's coming up nice now. Soreness is pretty good. The strength is going up. It's at only at 88, though. I thought we might have had that a little higher with having a rather steady diet. Well, there we go. And I think we're going to be too rested in order to really sleep more. So let's see. There's the cape. There's the axe. And I have a feeling we're going to get a proper hunt in this time. Not food, not mow, because you guys are still doing okay. But where's that little one we spotted and kind of spooked down this way? Oh, we will get a drink. You know what? I'm going to take the dung and see if I can put that into the fire. I have a feel... I don't know if that would be a good bit of fuel or not, but we'll try it anyway. I don't think I'm going to really be making... Oh, sorry, Mo. Didn't mean to spook you. Is that Betty? No, that's Bob. Okay, we'll drop these into the fire, see if they'll help with it at all or not. Yeah, fuel is at 50... I guess not. I thought maybe they would do something to help maybe make it burn a bit longer, but I guess we'll just add another bit of wood. And hopefully that'll stay lit until we take down the ankylosaur and bring it back to our place. So it was just down to the south here. Oh yeah, there's a little thing. Oh, little guy. Do. Okay, let's do it. Oh, no, don't go out to sea. Actually, you know what, we can even... Yeah, we might be able to push it all the way back to base for us. Oh yeah, this is going to work out really well for us. We don't have to drag it very far at all. Okay, we got the carcass, so let's put the axe on our back and pull you along. Actually, I don't know if you're going to fit in here. Well, I guess we're going to start carving you up right here because we can't really fit you further in the door. But we're going to try to butcher as much meat off as we can. And we can actually just put that literally right on the fire to start cooking. Because that was one of the comments too, was the carcass will naturally degrade over time. We actually cut ourselves pretty good there. But it's best to try... Okay, we are out. Stumbled a bit, but that's okay. I'm just going to make sure we have... Okay, that one's cooked. There's another piece somewhere in here. I think somewhere in there. I thought we had 3 pieces off already. Okay, come on. Where's the other piece of meat? I think it might have actually got burned up. But we'll have a little bit now. And I think what we'll try to do is put the meat more on the edge here if possible. But we're going to definitely carve all of that off. I'm sure I got a lot of people saying, no, you should have went for one of the older animals. And I was thinking about that a lot too, but... You know what? Well, sometimes you just have to add a little bit of action into things. Yeah, so those will both cook along the edge there. And this will stock us up for the rest of the winter, hopefully. Oh, there's another bit cooked. Yeah, we'll put the cooked pieces up into the edges there. Well, there's another bit done. Day 33 now. Yeah, I think we're going to hit that year mark, no problem. Oh crap, there goes the axe. That would have been nice to keep. There's another piece cooked there. Let's try with the small sharp stone. Okay, even the small sharpstone still gives a pretty good amount for what it'll carve off. I know the big sharpstone and the axe, I think, are the best for tendons. Yeah, we are bleeding a bit. Well, we're actually overheating in the middle of winter. Let's take the pelt cape off, just so that way... And that one's cooked. Oh, no, we'll keep... Just try to keep the cooked meat to the back, and... Oh, there we go! We actually have all the meat now cut off. I think we'll get the tendons, and then maybe we'll even pull the carcass off and put it somewhere else. But quite the little treasure trove that you can get. Don't let it cook too long. There we go. Oh, no. Pelt does not go in the fire. Pelt don't go in the fire. Where'd the pelt go? There, okay. No, we don't want the pelt burning up. We'll get the last of those, and we'll probably drag the ankylosaur out and leave it maybe by the waters. Oh, no, that's kind of attracting a predator there, isn't it? Do a little more. And we'll eat that one. Okay, there we go. So, Maybe what we'll do is we'll drag it up towards Pyre Peak and the Land of Ashes. I don't feel like calling it the... The comment I had was thinking about calling it the Kingdom of Flames. The only problem is, though, there's nothing to catch on fire, so there aren't exactly flames, but with it being so barren and desolate around it, I felt like that'd be a better place to call, like, the Kingdom of Ashes or the Land of Ashes, something like that. Thought we were almost all done with all the pelts. Yeah, our muscle soreness definitely pretty high. But this will... Oh, no. There we go. The tendons, I think we already have enough in here that we shouldn't have to worry about needing them for anything. Yeah, and the meat surplus should keep us going for... really the rest of the winter. I can't imagine us going through all of that too quickly. Even if we just have, like, a piece a day, that'll probably keep us really good. Oh. Okay, I need a sharp stone still. I have... oh, there's one. Oh, perfect, and it does save the... oh, darn it. Okay. You come here. We're going to put you there for now. Then we're going to bring the pelt inside. We'll clean those later. Get the cape on. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll even add a piece of wood to the fire while we're gone, just so that way we know it keeps going. And I don't know. Let me see. What do I need for the backpack? It is 2 tendons and pelts. So maybe it will be worth it to actually get the tendons off. I just need to think about what the best tool is and if we have. Ooh. So I think we only have... yeah, we're down to small sharp stones now. Do we have a stick still? We do have 1 stick. Oh, come on, I just need 1. There we go. Okay, and I should have... yeah, there's a small stone, so let's sharpen that up. Stick's in okay condition. Ow. Oh, there's just Bob coming on by. And let's craft that axe. Or actually, should we wait a little bit first? No, we're going to get a little bit of sleep in first. Just... oh, actually, you know what? Before I do, let me take the pelt off so we're not super overheated there. I'm going to get a little bit of sleep in just so that way, even with our bleed, that'll go down a bit and we'll have the muscle soreness down. Because I think the strength and the soreness have a factor in the outcome of what you craft. It might make the durability a little weaker if you're a lot tired and sore when you try making anything. So we'll just sleep as we can. I can't imagine with just tendons on the carcass, it might be that big of an attractant for anything in the area, but I guess we'll know if we're woken up by heavy footsteps in a little bit here. But we'll basically just get ourselves rather well situated. We have plenty of sharp stones. We can carve those pelts up, make those nice and clean for use. Yeah, it looks like it's just Bob there, so put that on. Now we'll make that axe, because that should be a very nice piece of equipment there. Strength is up at very high at 75. Muscle soreness is starting to... oh, up to 91 now for max strength. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's the axe. That is 84% condition. These should be pretty quick to carve off. Yeah, it looks like about 5% per hit, and we might even get our butchery skill up a little bit more as we're doing this too. I just want to take a little look around. Nothing really seems like it's honing in. I think all the carnivores were actually back up at our little oasis at Gabriel's Rest. What the hell? Ow, you bugger! Why? I didn't do anything to you. Ow, son of a... now, why are you attacking me? Oh my god, what is with the AI in this game? Son of a... what the hell was that about? Like, Christ. Okay, now I can't carve anything frickin' off because I have the bleed being so high. Why did it start attacking me? Ah, son of a... What do I need for bandage? Pelt and resin. Well, I got the resin at least. But screw you, you piece of... If it was easier to hunt you, I would kick your ass. You know that? God. Okay, where's the sharp stone? I need to start making plenty of bandages now. Because we're taking a hit of 10 now. And, of course, we're cutting ourselves as we're trying to craft this, too. Wonder how many this actually makes. It says bandages, and not just bandage, so maybe we get 2 out of it. We're probably going to need to use all of them, thanks to that jackass. You know what? You don't get to be called Bob anymore. Bob is too nice of a name for you. I really hope this can't fail if you're using the... Oh, and there goes the fire. If you're using first aid with a bandage, it can't be lost. Okay, well, we're down to 90%, so at least we're recovering slowly. But it does look like you get 2 per bandage. Or, you get 2 bandages per 1 craft, so that's helpful. Oh, actually, that one gave us the 2. I don't know how it exactly works. Oh, wait, can I craft more? I thought I... Or maybe I had some pelt already saved up. Ow, that's quite the hit, though. Well, we're definitely going to eat, drink, and then sleep. And we're going to have to leave that carcass there, and our axe is down there, thanks to Jackass. God damn, screw you, you stupid Triceratops. I wish I had ways of making a trap or something to take you out. Ah, crap, I can waste bandages. Of course, when I said that we should be alright if we can't waste them. Yeah, I know our strength, everything's in bad shape. We did not exactly plan on being rammed and impaled by a Triceratops. Well, that's better at least. Let's get ourselves some meat. We're going to walk. No, didn't mean to drag that over. Screw you, jackass. You are forever immortalized for your deeds. And now we need to head back. Yeah, that's frozen. We're not exactly going to be... Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. We are slowly recovering, but I still feel like we need to get some more bandages made. Bring that down from 60 to at least under 50. Take those in, and this should hopefully be the last bit of bandages we'll need. But damn, that frickin' Triceratops. And yeah, it took us very low. Actually, if we take 2 hits of the tick of 6, we're basically done for. Oh boy, that brought us really low. At least if we can get that down by... Okay, we're 21 out of it, though, so we are improving. Granted, I wish we were improving a little more in how much we took off. If we can get that down a little more, we should be okay to be able to get what sleep we can, and hopefully we'll survive. Oh, there we go, thank God. Okay. Now we're going to unpack the bedroll. And we're going to sleep in that. Just so that way we're nice and warm, and then hopefully we'll wake up, and that'll probably be the episode there, but we'll at least should still be alive as we get this night of rest in. Because even with all the bleeding and everything that hit us, yeah, we should be able to have pretty good sleep through this. And we have a nice amount of health coming back, so that's pretty good. Yeah, body weight did go down a bit, but we should have muscle soreness starting to... Yeah, so now we're in training, so we might actually get some max strength over time as we recover. But goddamn jackass came literally out of nowhere on us like that. It wasn't even that we were going to look for him either. We were just trying to work away at the carcass we had. Ooh. A little bit of thunder as we end the episode off here. Thank you guys for joining me on episode number, let me double check, 21 of Dinosystem. My thinking is we're basically going to get to the full year, like get into year 2 of the playthrough now, and then I might reduce it down to once. Maybe I'll still do 2 videos per week, but maybe I'll do them both the same day, just because I want to add some new content to the channel as well. I have been thinking about putting the Isle as a series we'll start on. With the Recode coming up imminently, I do want to check that out, and I think that's a nice survival game that kind of blends in with what I want the channel to be, so... My thinking was we'll go up to 24 episodes of sorts to kind of say that's our Dinosystem 2 days per week run, and then maybe reduce down to 1 day per week, but maybe 2 videos if the demand is still nice and high for it. But in the meantime, thank you as always for joining me on another episode of Dinosystem. I've been the SurvivalVis. If you do want to help the channel out, maybe think about subscribing, or even just leaving feedback, like comment or like on a video. I love any feedback or comments I get from you guys, and we're always welcoming new requests or names you'd like to see put into the series. Until the next episode, though, please remember to take care and stay alive.